up, you guys? It's your girl, the real missing Mrs. J. What's going on, you guys? Y'all know I've been MIA, but for real, I've just been enjoying life because my therapist said that it's time to focus on quality of life versus quantity of life because we struggle so hard to live long lives, but are we really living if we're not enjoying our lives? That's a question to ponder upon. But anyway, you guys, so I have been still paying attention to everything that is going on in these streets. And I know a few of y'all was just knew I was coming way before now. Okay. But trust and believe me, it was in my mind to do, but I don't know. But for some odd reason it just would happen. But anyways, you guys, so your girl, Chrisean, I saw that she came out with her new song, Yahweh. We already know. Y'all already know I'm not completely sold out on this whole I'm changed thing. There's always a motive and something that is uh in the details. Okay, y'all know that saying, there's the devil is in the details. So with Krishan Malone, okay, you have to read between the lines. You can never take anything that she says with surface value because that's how people get all jacked up and tricked up. Okay, so now y'all wash, rinse, repeat. Krishan has broken up with Blueface, returned back to the church, conveniently in enough time for her new single Yahweh to come out, I might add. And so now she's saying that he is threatening her because of and including the baby.
Patterns, bro. Soon as we beef, he hurt our kid and it's so evil. So I need y'all to just let him know our son is off limits while we're not seeing eye to eye. Please. Because I'm not picking up the phone no more and y'all gonna see some evil stuff go down, bro. And I'm just giving y'all a fair warning, bro. The way he is, my nigga. Because, okay, I broke up with him, but I still answers his calls just because I don't like when someone plays with my son for clout, bro.
So she's saying that she doesn't like for somebody to play with her son for clout, and saying that Blueface is now, she's predicting the future that he is going to say some evil things about her son. Okay, because he's mad at her and she's not answering the phone. So she's already setting the narrative that she wants everybody to think that it's just because she doesn't want to mess with him anymore, that she doesn't want to be with him anymore. So then I'm sitting there like, girl, stop playing on everybody's top right now because we know exactly what you're doing. We know that you're trying to get in front of something. We already know this. And so then guess what? It all comes out in the wash. Carlissa puts in her stories at official Jane Alexis. Tell this girl my son been talking to me on the low. You calling him demonic because he won't post your son until you give him a DNA test, which is totally fair. So that's what it was. That's what the whole thing is. That's what it's all about. Because if I recall, Krishan said that Blueface was gonna go live. They was gonna have their Q&A and that he was gonna claim Krishan Jr. I didn't hear him claim Krishan Jr. during that live. Um, he said that he wanted to start their family, but he never really claimed Krishan Jr. He never like, I don't know. He's always treaded that line very lightly. And we already know that this boy, when he get out of jail, what's gonna happen? He is gonna demand of DNA tests. But I'm telling y'all, just like when I said that day that Ronnie, God rest his soul, that day that Ronnie passed away, that girl put that fake DNA test up. That was the first thing she did. She was not hollering about that our son and this, that, and the third during that time. When Ronnie was saying that that was his baby. Y'all watch and see, y'all. We're gonna see how this play out. Cause Blueface supposed to come home in July. Okay, and y'all already know that man he gonna ask for a DNA test, and that the world is gonna be shocked. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. The world gonna be shocked. But anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, The Real Mrs. J, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.